I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time.
So one quick question.
Okay.
So what's up with the nuke chem bio? Wow.
Oh. What's up with it?
There's no such thing.
I know. These are the things that, like,
I'm a chemical weapons.
here's a chemical weapons expert. It's not we're saying it's a biological weapon. Again, what I'm more interested in getting into is subverting expectations and subverting genres. So, you know, a lot of what begins as this zombie apocalypse, you slowly learn it's not a zombie apocalypse. I'm way into things like body horror. I'm way into things like mutations. So I wanted to have this entry level of, like, you think you're in Shaun of the Dead, and we're slowly going to become something else, and something that's completely unexpected.
That's
and
the whole.
You see a lot of other mutations and a lot of other things happening, and for me, that's like, you need to sell the audience on this bill of goods where it's like, hey, it's a zombie apocalypse show. You guys understand that. And then once I can get you in, I can start tweaking it and changing it. So it's really a biological mutant wasteland show. But, like, it's hard to pitch a biological mutant wasteland show because nobody understands. Like, nobody really understands how do you pitch that. And you're like, exactly. I will pitch you a zombie show, and everybody's like, ooh, people like zombie shows.
But science and logic's sort of gone anyhow because people have learned to accept zombies, but most scientists freak out about it because they're like, no, like, it flies in the face of all scientific law.
Completely.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
you don't regenerate like it's, and yeah, this whole, yeah.
And here's where I find a lot of joy in this process is I have a lot of friends that have kids. These kids are watching the show, and one of my friend's kids, who's in 6th grade, texted me yesterday and was like, I have a really important question for you because me and my friends are in this big fight, and I say they're not zombies because they're not undead. You'll not ruin anything. They don't spread the disease, and they are not brainless, which are the technical definitions of zombies. Vis-a-vis the Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm
He quoted his sources.
He's like, based on my source material, which is Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering, they are not undead. He did. I was. I don't think it was vis-a-vis. I think I'm embellishing, but.
That's awesome.
Do.
He's 6th grade?
6th grade, absolutely not. No infectious bites. Not reanimated, only sick and disease. Also as defined by D&D and Magic the Gathering. Myris, as defined by.
No, wait, he sent this.
He sent this text to me. I responded, good points all around. I agree with you. He sent back, I am beating my chest in vindication.
I love that kid.
6th grade. And, like, that is...
Now, and this is before you made the Magic... This is after you made the Magic the Gathering.
Well, this is...
It's all in that.
It's all in that. He has... Like, the fact that 6th graders at his school are talking about this show is, like, that's amazing. That for me is the victory. Like, if we don't even come back for a 2nd season, I will be supremely bummed. I will probably cry for a month. But I will have had that text chain. And there are a lot of shows that when I was his age were the most important shows to me that I thought at the time were, like, ran forever and were the Breaking Bads of their generation. There's shows like you'll look up Tales of the Golden Monkey and Automan and Manimal, which are terrible shows, by the way. Like, these are not necessarily...
Don't revisit them.
Don't revisit it. Like, but for a 6th grade me, and I do think they were amazing shows.
Remember Voyagers?
Voyagers.
And I bought it, and it's horrible. But when I was a kid, it was so great.
But for the time,
yeah.
If you made Voyagers today, you would make the good version of it.
Yes.
And it only lasted a season, but these were like the most important shows that I remember, like that made me, like these are shows that made me me. These are shows that were genre shows when genre shows weren't very popular. These are shows that were very nerdy. And I love them. I couldn't wait to watch the next episode. And it gave me like a basis of storytelling that made me want to tell the stories that I tell. And I don't know if we're coming back. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know what we are. But we are that for some kid right now. We are the most important show. We are a show that touched them, that talked to them, that gave them an emotional experience, that also sparked their creativity, and like that's amazing.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you very much.
Hey bros, what does the golf team do to those who crash our party?
Take another fucking step and you're dead.
Well, fuck you, loser! Is this what you were trying to do?
I was trying to cut it clean off. It was gonna be rad. That's me, Josh, and I've got a killer origin story. It's got fights, drama,
Josh, this is Sam.
and love.
You're challenging, Josh Wheeler, and I do like a challenge.
But then, this happened.
Oh man, goddamn, all hell broke loose.
So what's life like during the apocalypse?
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane.
It's awesome. There's no rules left because adults turn into what we call ghoulies. The world is backwards. I just fit in way better now. Sure, there are still jocks, nerds, and cheerleaders.
City go against me.
But I have everything I ever wanted. But it's not about having cool shit. It's about being cool as shit. Wesley Fists. I'm on a path to redemption. We are free. We can do anything. I couldn't pull off those pants. No, you cannot.
Moving forward, using all my breath.
Look, we're all searching for something.
Sam is out there, and I'm not giving up until I find her.
You can't just leave us.
I agree with the petulant dwarf. You require our assistance.
We're making something important here. Our own tribe. A family by choice.
Sup, turds?
This is why I avoid people.
I stop the world and melt with you.
Your skills, Angelica's brains,
And it's getting
my swords,
all the time.
ain't nothing we can't do together.
I stop the world. I'm there with you.
So what's life like in the apocalypse? It's never what you'd expect.
Sorry to interrupt, but your sword is still stuck in my fucking hand!
It's stuck in the bone. Bone.